A flotilla got seized outside of Gaza. Flotilla, if you didn't know, is a fleet of ships. That's why it's called a flotilla. It's like a bunch of ships wrapped up in a tortilla. That's why I call it a flotilla. That's what I actually call it. On this flotilla was Greta Thunberg, climate activist and lifelong rival of Andrew Tate. And people were threatening her all along. Like Lindsey Graham was like, I hope Greta can swim. She's like, yes, I can. She's like, we can swim very well, actually. It's like, bro, she's Swedish. Haven't you heard of Swedish fish? And, you know, Israel was, like, debating whether to kill her or not. They're like, but she's a celebrity. And they're like, oh, but she's a child, you know? So I would say the Freedom Flotilla mission was a victory. It proved that if a celebrity is amongst a bunch of civilians, Israel will not kill them yet, okay? And Israel also offered them food, which was very nice. And Greta's like, I'm vegan. I think this was an important lesson and just proved we need more flotillas. You know what I mean? We need, like, a new flotilla every week with a new celebrity. Get George Clooney, Angelina Jolie, DJ Khaled, you know. Get Leo DiCaprio. He'll get to the front of the ship. I'm king of the world. You know, Leo would love to do it because the blockade is still under 25 years old. But isn't that a good idea? Get a new celebrity, put on a new flotilla, and just send a bunch of flotillas at once to confuse Israel with all the celebrities so they got to decide based on following who they can kill and who they can't. It would be like a new game show. Which celebrity is about to get killed by Israel as they deliver essential food to Gaza? It'll be called the Hunger Games.
Oh, absolutely hilarious, Sammy. Obeyed for you. What a great comedian. Make sure you go check him out. Let's go.
Phones. Ditch the phones. Everybody, throw them into the ocean.
What?
Let's go. Ditch the phones.
No, I can't give up the phone.
You have to, Greta.
I have to record the selfie.
We have to toss them. Let's go.
No,
What's the problem, Greta?
because this is about me.
Oh, God.
Me.
Greta, please.
How can I make this about me if I don't have my phone?
Maybe it's not about you, Greta.
Now you have stolen my childhood and my phone.
Oh, here we go.
Shame on you. Guys, what should we do next? Maybe the LA riots?
Oh, shut up, Greta.
We could sail there and protest the ice ages.
Enough.
That could be another important issue that I could make about me. Me! Still can't believe you took my phone. Shame on you. Shame on all of you.
Enough, Greta.
You know I've had my period this whole trip.
Yes, we know.
But I've been using recyclable cups and cheesecloths because it's more environmentally conscious.
That I did not need to know.
Good for you. Ah, thank goodness they're here. I could really use a shawarma.
You eat meat?
I need protein when I'm on my period.
Oh, please. Shame on you.
Okay, fine. Let's ask the soldier. Can you take us to Tel Aviv? I hear there's good vegan options.
Shut up, Greta. Wait, really?
Guys, this is just so funny. I can't. Probably the funniest voiceover I've seen all week.
Here's the thing about Greta Thunberg. If I said to him, so where are you on climate? Well, I'm a climate activist. I believe that the carbon release and the fossil fuels and whatever. And then I went, oh, okay, so you're for nuclear power then, right? No, I'm totally against it. Where do you come down on Israel and Palestine? Well, of course, I'm with Palestine because Israel's, you know, conducting ethnic cleansing. Okay. And then COVID. You like the lockdowns and the mandatory? Yeah. Big fan of Fauci? Yeah. And you're an expert on, you know, what, ivermectin doesn't work? Yeah, no. And no one's illegal? Right. And the border? Okay. And tax the rich? Okay, wait a minute. I thought you were a climate activist. Why do I know where you come down on every story? If someone said Greta Thunberg, yeah, she's a climate activist. Yeah, what's that have to do with Israel? And what's that have to do with Palestine? Zero. Okay. How do we all know where you're going to come down on this? Because you guys come down on the exact same place on the wrong side of every story. That's the side you're on.
Yeah, it looks like she's branching out.
I don't even know if you know what you're doing at this point.
She's branching out, he said. Honestly, I think she should just stick with protecting the environment.
Mr. President,
Go ahead, please.
Do you have a message for Greta Thunberg, and did she come up on your call with the Prime Minister today?
Well, she's a strange person. She's a young, angry person. I don't know if it's real anger. It's hard to believe, actually, but I saw what happened. She's certainly different. Anger management. I think she has to go to an anger management class. That's my primary recommendation for her.
Was she kidnapped?
I find it. I think Israel has enough problems without kidnapping Greta Thunberg.
And secondly, are you going to
Is that what she said? She was kidnapped by Israel?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, this is the content president for you. Probably the funniest in the world history.
You know who you remind me of? No cap, bro. That girl, she's like, what is it? You will not hurt the,
Thunberg?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Just look at this. He does look a bit like Greta Thunberg.
Really?
Yeah, you know, bro,
That's
come on, help me out. Yeah. Greta Thunberg, dude.
Yeah, I think she's the future is ours.
Greta's got a sister.
Don't make me laugh. I don't wanna hold anymore.
Wow.
Yes, did you know? I didn't know. Greta's got a sister, a younger sister, I'll add. She's 19.
I didn't know.
And you're like,
She's
hang on a
19.
minute. Well, isn't Greta like 14? No. Greta is in fact 22 years of age. I know. The time just absolutely flies by, does it not? 22. Younger sister. Let's just play a little bit more. Before I play that little ditty, and I will treat you to that, I promise you. I just want to take this moment to thank, applaud, appreciate the general talent within the Thunberg talent. It's got a ring to it, hasn't it? Because it appears that the family are a talented bunch. I believe I think she's got ADHD.
What a talented family, he said. Absolutely hilarious.
Now, I wanted to get your reaction to the IDF boarding Greta Thunberg's so-called freedom yacht. What did you think of this little expedition by Greta Thunberg? Did she achieve her aims? I mean, she's certainly got a lot of international attention, which is what I guess she's really after. She's in the business of attention seeking.
Mm-hmm. This PR stunt of hers has spectacularly failed. It was always going to. I mean, this narcissist Greta Thunberg, who just has spent so many years being so hysterical about climate change, and now she's, showing support for Hamas on this ship, which was absolutely ridiculous. She was bringing in barely any aid to Gaza, thinking that she was going to be some hero. She was going and doing CNN crosses and live streaming it, and even before Israeli authorities took control of this ship, she even recorded a video saying that she had been kidnapped by Israeli authorities. If anything happens to her, it's because she's been kidnapped. She has just become such a laughing stock if she wasn't already, and it's brilliant.
I agree. It was all a marketing stunt. Honestly, it was all to bring attention to herself. I don't think it's gonna amount to anything, in my opinion.
Find someone who looks at you the way Greta looks at this sandwich.
This sentence perfectly describes the meme that's currently most viral all over social media. Greta Thunberg, known worldwide as a young climate change activist, has often become the center of internet attention thanks to her expressive reactions. If you don't remember her name, Greta is famous for her passionate speeches and clear emotions that frequently become memes.
The ignorant and lazy adults that have robbed me of my future.
The latest photo that became a meme shows Greta smiling brightly at a sandwich someone handed to her. Now, forget all politics or world events, because the meme itself isn't actually about that.
This sandwich is yummy.
Oh, that's funny.
What made it most viral is simply Greta's reaction. She is looking at this sandwich as if she has literally dreamed of it her entire life. Like, it's
how nice of the Israeli soldier to bring sandwich to Greta Thunberg. But what they didn't know is that she is a vegan and she can't eat this meat sandwich at all.
Your loser of the week is protester, Greta Thunberg.
Well, it's fascinating because she's come from a whole generation where they were told the future was futile, that there was no point. So she's joined with this other ship of fools, these misguided activists who are basically you know, just trying to change the world and have no real comprehension of what life is all about. I think it's very sad that this is a generation that's been brought up this way, and, you know, they're totally misguided, but they won't face reality. She wouldn't even look at the video of October 7 because they can't deal with the
Israel
truth.
propaganda.
Yeah.
Propaganda. It was Hamas filmed
Exactly.
propaganda for their people.
100%.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, she said. Honestly, it's glad to see she was safe there. It's glad to see her back in one piece because it's free content for all of us and we can laugh about it some more. Let's see what happens
Greta
next.
Thunberg smiled at the sandwich and the internet lost its freaking mind. So basically, the IDF intercepted a Gaza aid boat. Greta's on it, vibes not immaculate. She says they borrowed her. Israel clapped back with, nah babes, we gave her a sandwich. Then they drop a photo of Greta grinding like she just saw a golden retriever holding a diploma as she's handed the sandwich. And memes exploded. Timeline went from climate change to Greta thirsting over deli meat. Now people are like, she wasn't borrowed. She got lunch. While Greta's like, it was a PR stunt. Meanwhile, we're all just watching, eating popcorn and reposting. Find someone who looks at you the way Greta looks at this sandwich. The internet has zero chill.
Zero chill, honestly, it was the funniest meme in internet history, I believe. I laughed so much at all these memes of Greta Thunberg. Let's see some more.
Yossi.
I don't speak Arabic.
Don't worry, I'm talking English. מה השם?
Greta Thunberg.
You were here for Pride, כן?
What? No.
It's okay, I don't judge. you're in תל אביב כפרה, הכל בסדר.
I'm not gay.
What is your occupation?
I don't believe in occupation.
No, what is your job?
Climate change, feminism, veganism.
Unemployed? You fly here?
I sailed here. I couldn't afford El Al.
Why? גם אני, איזה יקר. Somebody give you something to bring to Israel?
I brought humanitarian organic quinoa, oat milk, and de-escalation cream.
Where you intend to stay?
The sustainable Airbnb under a school.
Who booked this for you?
The host's name was Mr. Sinwar.
You talked to him recently?
He hasn't replied to any of my last messages. He must be meditating.
I think he's permanently offline, neshama.
Do you have any other recommendations?
You were giving the soap.
All eyes on Jaffa.
Somebody bring you to the airport today?
I was escorted by a special unit. They only gave me a challah sandwich. It wasn't even gluten-free.
מה זה gluten?
It was the best bread I ever had.
You know, I was also in special unit.
Really?
You know what is Mossad? 1 second, my friend. אחי, בוא.
I'm Israel Haq.
Oh wow, that was funny. Just look at how good AI has become. She just looked just like Greta Thunberg. Absolutely insane. Wow.
War is always bad, specifically for the planet. If we want to continue fighting battles like environmentally conscious humans, we must make the change to sustainable tanks and weaponry. There are so many new concepts for battery-powered fighter jets that can carry many more missiles, biodegradable missiles, of course. Something literally everybody can do to stop this nonsense is, for example, block the roads to gardens and farms so the plants don't get overrun by these heavy, heavy tanks. Hand grenades, very important. If you use hand grenades, please use vegan grenades. No animal should have to give their life for all this mayhem and chaos. They have a special sticker on them. You really can't miss them in the grenade market or wherever you buy them. Yeah, I cover all of this and more in my newest book, Vegan Wars.
If you gotta use grenade, just use vegan grenades, he said. Oh my gosh, that makes no sense at all.
How dare you?
But we are doing everything we can to rectify the situation, and we will get
How dare
everyone...
you come here saying that you're doing enough and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight?
Solutions are coming. Just go to your terminal and wait there for more information so we can do our job, okay?
We'll be watching you.
I can't work with people looking on my fingers. Just go to your terminal and wait there.
People are suffering. People are dying.
Zeg, you don't have to make a drama about it, eh? We will make available all the food from the in-flight menu for everybody. And we have 50% vegetarian and 50% chicken.
50% may be acceptable to you.
Yes, I know. Everybody wants the chicken, I know.
Right here, right now, is where we draw the line.
Say, calm down, eh? I can get you a coloring book and then you can draw all the lines you want, eh? And now I'm going to talk to the big people.
How dare you continue to look away?
Because I'm trying to talk to everyone here, not only to you.
I can get you a coloring book and then you can draw all the lines that you want. Oh my god, this is probably the funniest meme of the bench.
So there I was, barbecue sauce on my titties. Oh, I'm so sorry. How dare you! You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words. And yet
It's glad to see that she had some kind of sense of humor still.
we're no strangers to love. Know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand that if you
What is happening right now? Oh my gosh. Woo! That was pretty horrible in my opinion. What a talented young lady right there. Thanks for watching. I hope you had some great laugh with me today. I appreciate you being here as always, and click right there to watch the next one, and I will see you there. Bye bye.